Oi, we're here. This is the fabled Bowser Land. Bowser, King of the Koopas, created this adventure board. And it's all its fun, yet frightening events. Ah, Bowser's truly wonderfully great. Bowser's the true superstar. Even if you collect 1,000,000 stars, you'll never defeat Bowser. Never, ever, ever. But you can try if you like. Good luck finding your kidnapped buddy Toad. Well, we must decide turn order to begin this impossible quest. Well, this is not gonna go well. Luigi's first. Peach is second. Yoshi's third. And Mario's fourth. And 10 coins, because standard. Let's see, first star is up there. That's a weird spot for it to be at the beginning of the game. That feels way too straightforward. And of course, Baby Bowser. So we technically are in a better spot than last board, considering we actually aren't dead last. I'm almost wanting to just scrap this and already restart this board, just like we're on turn 1, just start it over. But we'll see how this goes. Normally it's Peach that gets the really stupidly good luck, so that's actually a little bit surprising. Also, speaking of good luck, considering last game the big sticking point was happening spaces, maybe that's not all bad. But yeah, the stars is straight up. It's a really weird place for it to be. Oh, Bowser works differently. I'm trying to remember how this works. Shops also work differently, like... But I don't remember the exact specifics of how shops work. But yeah, like, the Baby Bowser spaces, or the bank spaces work differently because Bowser basically gives you a loan. And then if you land on it, then you have to pay the loan back for all of the players. So fun fact, because of not remembering if I actually set up an alert properly, I actually have alerts turned off for this stream. Because Shy Guy Says came up, I'm actually really glad I turned off alerts. Because that would be really bad right now, having distractions during this intense concentration. I pushed B and it didn't respond. Oh well. This is almost a round where I'm like, I want to see it through because it's getting off to such a weird start that I'm like, I kind of want to see what happens, even though, you know, if I were playing this on my own, I probably would just restart this board. Hidden star to Luigi on turn 1 is just bizarre. Also, the immediate warp pipe creates the problem of I don't even know where I am on this board. Yeah, like I legit don't know what I'm doing here, what the best strategy would be to proceed. It's just kind of one of those where it's just a mess. This actually puts me near Boo, it looks like, so that's something, but it puts me right behind the star. At least I can get some coins before I have to give them all to Bowser. So at least if I land on Bowser, I'll just give him Luigi's coins, technically. Because I have a 3 left, and I'm gonna land on that red space as a result. The battle wouldn't be bad, because then I could steal coins, hopefully. Yeah, there was no good outcome there. Revolution would have been bad too. I don't remember the last time I've had a game get off to such a poor start. I'm not sure if it's ever happened, because this is like abnormally rough at the very beginning of the game. But again, at this point, I'm just curious to see if I can salvage this round. A lot of times, again, if I'm playing really well at the beginning, things kind of fall apart near the end. So maybe it means I'll get really good luck in like the last 3 turns or something. This is obviously just a coincidence, but I do find this to be a weird pattern for this game, of like suddenly getting really good luck at the very last minute. I also feel like I'm just not 100% for this stream, to be blunt. Not having streamed anything in such a long time, I'm like, what am I even doing? Like commentary-wise. Alright, so what's the fastest way back to, the start? Because I kind of want to go back to start to kind of recenter. So the parade will cause you to lose coins if you're in the path of it. You can change the direction, but I chose not to because I'm going left, and thus changing the direction would be really, really not smart. Luckily Mario didn't pull any shenanigans and change it himself. That would have been really, really bad. Hey look, a full battle minigame. That doesn't happen like ever. And it's kind of weird how battle minigames almost never have full coins. I do not like this minigame, it's like unwieldy. You have to carve out the shape of the character, but like the jackhammer and the character you're playing block out a lot of the view of the shape you're having to cut into, so like, it's not really a well-designed minigame. Like, that wasn't ideal. Still better than the AI, but not a smooth run of that at all. Either way, we won, so not bad. That should put us in the lead, which is a change of pace from the last few turns. Mario's the only character... Me and Mario are the only characters past the star. So do I really want to win this minigame? I might want to lose this minigame actually. So let's do this. Never mind, Mario's really bad at bowling, so it was irrelevant. That was like perfectly lined up to take out all 3 characters, and Mario still whiffed it somehow. Oh well. Good job. So of the two, it would be better if Peach got the star, but of course Luigi's getting it instead, because of course he is. Hope for the best, but this is a very steep hill to climb at the very beginning of turn, like 4. I went right, didn't I? Yeah, I went right. No, I went left, that's what I meant to say. It's like, oh good, I went the exact opposite direction than what I needed to go. Perfect. Oh yeah, Peach went that way, I forgot. It's like everyone's kind of all over the place with this round. Not a bad roll. So this raises the question if my theory is right from last board, where if they have like a huge star lead, if that makes up for coins, like, because logically she would steal from Yoshi or Mario, but since Luigi has so many stars, Peach opted to steal from him. despite the fact that it really doesn't help him that much. One turn till the parade. That's smart. That's where the star should be, and also away from the parade. I'm landing on the red space, aren't I? Yeah. So yeah, I'm going the exact opposite direction that I should be. Wow, Mario's just riding my heels this whole time. Just not catching a break here. I feel like this is a really interesting minigame from the standpoint of playing with a human, because playing with an AI is actually way easier, because they sync up with your movements, compared to a human who you have to actually manually sync up movements, and that's not the easiest thing in the world to do, to be perfectly in sync for this. But yeah, the AI just follows your lead, which is nice. The swamp is like an equalizer where everyone can catch up at the end. I'm pretty sure this is also a variation of like Desert Dash in Mario Party 1, but again, I haven't really played that one, so I'm going off of like old memories from what I've seen. Hey, parade time! That's actually good, because Luigi is the biggest threat at the moment. So having him out of the picture helps a lot, both in terms of progression and also... he didn't have any coins to lose actually, so never mind. The interest is up to 30, which is bad if anyone lands on that. Peach is also not terribly far away. So yeah, it's kind of a race at this point. Really, this game is oddly uneventful so far, outside of the hidden block. I expected this to be a little bit crazier. Alright, hot rep jump, so we just need to sync up our jumps with the flame. I'm pretty sure it speeds up and slows down just to mess with you. So I have to kind of concentrate a little bit here. Again, this is another case where, since this is being streamed originally, having alerts turned off is actually really nice, so I can't get like startled while trying to do this minigame that requires intense concentration. There it goes. It's sped up for one rotation just to psych you out. It doesn't even maintain that consistent level of speed. I'm pretty sure in Mario Party 1 it works differently, where it's just whoever gets, like, whoever lasts to like 50 to tie, but I think this one goes longer. This game really does have a lot of reused minigames now that I think about it. I feel like that's kind of like why this game is considered the best Mario Party in some ways, because it just kind of builds really well off of the original, while generally not making your palms bleed like the original. And yes, that was a thing that actually happened with Mario Party 1. People legitimately speculate that the control stick minigames is actually the reason why they've never bothered to re-release the games, because it was just too much of a legal hassle, even though spinning a modern control stick is a lot easier than spinning an N64 control stick. Well, that's good, I think. That's also not bad. So... now, what direction is the parade even going now? I'm really confused. I think it's going, like, through the middle and up, but I've kind of lost track of where it's actually going. And yeah, Mario's just continuing to follow me, it seems. Okay, I'm actually gonna read the rules this time. It's just mashing A, which is weird because that's usually what I do and I always lose. I actually need to move this keyboard because I need to set the gamepad down so I can button mash. Never mind. Forget about that because while I was setting it up, I ended up losing the minigame. Also, the Wii U gamepad's battery is low, so while this minigame's going on, I'm gonna go find the cable for it. So today I learned that trying to do a turn of Mario Party while trying to dig out a cable is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Oh goody, I got sniped at the last moment.